Hi Pramila, we are live and thank you so much for accepting my invitation and sparing this time in the chilling evening in Mumbai today. And welcome to my show.
Thank you, Rajni, for giving me opportunity. Thank you very much. Thank you all of you who are listening to me. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. So those of you who are watching us live, or maybe they may do a replay and then watch this. So I want to tell you, like, I'm a celebrity coach. I'm joining in from Chennai, and today my guest is Pramila from Mumbai, and she is a purpose coach. And we are going to talk in detail about uh, her journey, her story, and that is the theme of the entrepreneurial show. The real entrepreneur I was talking about to you this morning is about person who have an idea and a story that they own, and it's completely unique and a unique message you have, and you are here to share that with the world, and it's an amazing thing. Pramila, when I started my journey as an author, and I really had that story with me, and when I shared, I saw the impact. That's how I thought, okay, I should continue to share this and inspire and contribute to people in whichever way possible. And this also gives me an opportunity to celebrate my life, and leave a legacy behind, so that's an amazing, beautiful opportunity we have with social media and technology, that sitting so far, we can connect so closely,
True,
right?
true,
So,
true.
Pramila,
Very true.
yeah, quickly tell us who you are, where you are, what do you do personally, professionally, so people can connect and relate with you.
Thank you, Rajni, for the beautiful introduction. Actually, I am Pramila Dias and I'm from Mumbai. I stay in suburb of Mumbai, and I am an author, a coach, a counselor, and previously I was a nurse working with one of the reputed hospital. Then I was a teacher with one of the reputed school. Then I worked with one of the MNC company, and I came to this profession of coaching and counseling after realizing something very important thing in my life. And today I love to write. I love to write my thoughts. I love to write my blogs, and I have beautiful two kids. One is teenager and one is 8 years old. A loving husband who works with one of the finance company. He's a very good person, and I used to live in joint family. Because of COVID, my in-laws have shuffled to a native place. That's what. Thank you.
Excellent, Pramila. Like, there's a lots of things common with me and you. Like, we have a story which was, like, it was really a transforming moment for us, and that really has shifted the way we are living life, because I know you and me, we didn't choose coaching just like that. No, we did aspire to become coaches when we were kids, never. It just that life has no turned the tables around, and here we are here in the mentoring space. And as you said, from corporate to coaching to really creating and sharing your ideas, like you said, blogging. And I also write whenever, and it's a creative work, and it's an amazing time, because when you share your thoughts, no, you feel like fully fulfilled what you're doing. You're loving and you're passionate about what you think, and you're here to share about. So tell me, Pramila, entrepreneurship and why coaching, the big reason why coaching. Tell us more about it.
Okay. Today I'm entrepreneur by choice. It became a actually when I have a teenager. 4 years back, when I saw the pain, I saw that confusion in my child when my child was in, entered teenager, and as a parent, I found that gap. You understood that teenager is
Yeah.
entering the teenager, and I am as a parent trying to have a traditional parenting on the child. So that gave the difference between me and my child, and the relationship were not going so well. And there the picture comes about coaching and counseling. When the self realization came, I understood not only my child and me as a parent are having this pain, the pain is having with all the teenagers and all the parents, and they are having that pain, and there should be some, a bridge to connect with these teenagers and parents. As a teenager, the teenager have lot of, they become sandwich actually. If you see, when we when we want to give them some responsibility for the children, they become big. And when we want to discuss something, we say अरे तू बच्चा है तू छोड़ जा, तुझे तेरे काम का नहीं है. But when I was telling my child elder one to take care of the younger one, हाँ, then she becomes big. अरे तू तो big है, तू तो बड़ी है. So they become sandwich, and with our behavior as a parent, they become confused, and they are in the gap, and suddenly they go in a cocoon. So I realized that pain of my child. I realized the pain of my as a parenting. Why I am not able to enter her cocoon, and why there's a difference between that, and that gave me immense pain. And then I started doing coaching and counseling on myself first, and then I started this as an enrich to grow for the children, for teenagers and parents. So I have an organization known as an entrepreneur. I did not become as my interest, it became entrepreneur now, but it was my idea to fulfill every child's need and potential, to understand their clarity, because the pain of they don't have clarity of their life, they are confused, there's no direction, for parents
Right.
also, for teenager also. so,
Yes.
so that I started doing slowly, slowly to my child, slowly, slowly towards our friends, my circle friends, and then I started doing this entrepreneurship of Enrich to Grow. So we have as a foundation Enrich to Grow. We have a team of Enrich to Grow. It is started like that.
Well, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I can complete. I have a 12-year-old, and I have invested a lot of into personal development myself, and me and my husband. And no, I can completely relate to that, because there is no perfect parent and there is no perfect child. And no, I see myself more learning from them rather than teaching them, because they always remind me of my unhealed parts of my childhood. So when I no when I break like no I tend to lose my control, and no I do something, go mad at things, then I really see that there is unhealed part of me, and I need to work on myself. And that you did beautifully. You first worked on yourself before you went to your child, and then you and it's our responsibility to bring out the best in them and give them that space to blossom, and
True,
evolve and become the best version of what they want to be.
true.
And it's
Agree
an
with you. Agree with
amazing
you,
work you're
Rajni.
doing.
It adds to me, these teenagers requires clarity. They want proper roadmap of their life. They want proper decision to make, and sometimes they want proper guidance. They don't want as we as a parent to them, ये करो वो करो ये करो नहीं.
Uh-huh.
They want a coach with them. See,
Right.
if you have seen a basketball, a coach is the person who is guiding with them, playing with them until they are successful. So we as a parent should work as a coach to them, not as a parent to them.
Exactly. And we forget, as a parent, no, we live in that traditional methods which we inherited. Actually, we have seen, and we've seen our elders doing it in a certain way, and we don't know that we are already mentors to our kid. We don't know. And when you really come across, and thanks to your awareness to really understand your pain and your kids' pain, so you are really bridging that gap. And definitely your program and your knowledge and learning will help millions of parents and children to have that connection that we all look forward to till no we are till till we die, we are going to be parents. So no, it's not going to go. So we still need that connection with our children. Very beautiful. So Pramila, tell me, as I was telling you earlier, also entrepreneurship was something not we really hear often. We had an idea, we had a passion, we just got into doing something. Now we love doing what we are doing. But these are bold decisions. So how it was for you to make such bold decisions, and no, how did the environment support you or challenge you? Tell us about that.
Okay, that was wonderful question, Rajni. And as a lady, as a woman, when she says take the decision of becoming an entrepreneur or start her own company, first of all, I had a confidence in me that I'm going to do awesome because I want to be the parent who wants to enter the cocoon of my child and make a difference in my child life and in my life also. So that confidence I had. But yes, my confidence was more shown by my husband. My husband said, yes, you go ahead. You go ahead, I'm there with you. And he was there with me. Not only one single parent can do with the child,
Yes.
enriching the child and enriching yourself. Your husband, your spouse need to be supporting with you. Then only you can enrich a child, and then the child will become a big and give fruits to others. So that
Yes.
confidence, that trust, that respect, that understanding, my husband and my in-laws showed me.
Wow.
And they said, do whatever you want to do. But yes, remember that you have to take care of your health. So
Yes.
that was the one option there. And yes, any doubt, anything was there. I was going to my husband, but my husband did not speak, gave me spoon feeding, spoon thing. He said, नहीं, आप ढूंढो, आप वेबसाइट बनाओ, आप पढ़ाई करो, आप कुछ है तो. And then my big support was my mentor, Nitesh Gowdy. He's the
Yeah.
founder, he's my mentor, he's my Edify, he's the founder of Edify Lab, and he is the main support. Today I'm a purpose coach because of him. Today I'm a person, I'm a extrovert, and I have this lightning and enrich to grow. I can give everything to my mentor Nitesh Gowdy. So my mentor is the one who supported me in every moment. I used to call him. I said, "मुझे ये करना है. You go, do ahead. I'm there with you." And he understood my core values in me. He understood my potential in me. And he said, and he gave me a beautiful sentence. You can enlighten people because you have the light inside you. So that light, I promised him, and I'm promising you also, and I'm promising the world. I'm going to enlighten that light, and I'm going to enrich everyone in this world, whatever
Wow.
is my potential.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I can really see the contribution of a coach that has given to your life. It really, you can't give a price to the contribution. You can't really measure his impact. And I am very clear you're going to make impact in the world. It is going to last forever, and for the future generations. And it's commendable how, and this is why a lot of people are now turning to coaching and personal development, because now they see really the value of how your impact can amplify having a mentor. You can just go beyond your boundaries and barriers, and as you said, grow as a person, and inspire and contribute to millions and millions of people. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Amazing. And quickly, Pramila, tell me about your books, and what you have written in those books, and what people can look forward to it, and where they can find if they want to buy it. And also talk about your programs, and what is the future that you're creating with parents and children through all that work you're doing right now.
Okay, thank you, Rajni. I have written two books. These two books are very close to me, and these books will give you, enlighten you to be focused in life. The first book I wrote in September, September is "Hey, are you chasing two rabbits?" So so as a women, as a teenagers, they children are chasing two rabbits. They want to do They want to be in the class also, they want to do some YouTube also, they want to game also. So with that they are not understanding and they are not reaching to their goals. So I wrote a book called Hey, Are You Chasing Two Rabbits? So in that I have told teenagers and adults, even for us, the secrets how to focus and reach to your success. What are the secrets and what are the obstacles, triggers are coming in your way, and how to solve that and reach to your potential. It became the best-selling book. They all can, you all can, amazing audience can download it from Amazon. Amazon.
Okay.
Link we'll share. And second book is Rise Like a Knight. This book is
Yeah.
very close to me, and for all the women to read, to empower themselves. We as a women go to different phases of life. So, right,
Yes.
Rajni, when you get married, you have different ideas and different fantasy word. मेरा husband ऐसा है, मेरे in-laws ऐसे हैं, मेरा ऐसा है, वैसा है, and we get that, we get what we expect, but we don't get that level, and we expect this level. And what happens? When we don't get, we go inside the cocoon. And then what happens with the disappointment, all the emotion turmoils which we go through, that hits inside our body. It goes inside, and then we
Yes.
become victim. It happened to me also, and with all the ladies in the world.
Yes.
They become a victim mind, so they become victim. And
Yes.
after becoming victim, like I got a coach Nitesh in my life who enlightened my light, and I empowered myself to be a warrior in life. And I rose like a warrior. I rose like a knight. So this
Yeah.
book has given all the extra, how to wear your helmet, how to use your sword, how to use the armor, and then you have to be like a warrior in life and live your life to the fullest. So these two books I have
Beautiful.
written, and these two books are basically for the parent as a mother who is struggling to become a
Yeah.
warrior, and as a teenager who is struggling to focus towards his life, not only
Yes.
studies, over all life. These two
Yes.
books are I have written.
Very
And the
amazing.
second question you said to me,
About your programs, the coaching
yes,
programs that you offer, and
okay,
what is the future that you're building with the parents and children? Talk about
okay.
your vision and mission.
Okay, my vision is main thing, Rajni, is to empower all the teenagers and mothers, especially, and parents to live their life to the fullest by identifying their self value, to live independence afterwards. So that is my mission. And in Enrich to Grow, that is my company with the team of 2-3 coaches. We have started this company called Enrich to Grow. So in this company, we have a program called uh, E4 program. E4 program is for teenagers. All the teenagers who can explore themselves, empower themselves, enrich themselves, enlighten themselves, and enhance themselves to grow and live their life to the fullest. And in this program, we actually basically work with the child to explore their mind. We empower themselves with different concept of their life. We work them there to understand and enrich with different framework. A powerful framework is given to them, and we then discover their own core values. Okay,
Wow.
and then we make a enhance of parent and child bonding. So in that they are together in their life, not only to the teenager. When they become big, when the parents are old and the teenager are parents, so that bonding remains, and they enrich themselves to grow. They grow as a child. We grow big. From the bigness, we become old, but we are growing every day. So our program enrich themselves from childhood, from teenager till the end.
Excellent.
And
Excellent.
we have a second program called as Take the Lead. Take the lead for all the adults and parents. So in that
Okay.
we lead them to get set ready to the margin point, to get set and enrich themselves to the fullest. So we understand their potential, we understand their clarity, passion, purpose, and core values. to live
Wonderful,
life
wonderful.
to the fullest.
Wow, amazing. I was recently talking to my husband, and because often they will run into some arguments with my children, and I would tell him, like, children are growing up, they are getting into the teenage, and it's a choice you need to make. Make them friends forever or dushman bana lo. So it's up to you what choice you're going to make, no? And we
Mm.
have to make, because from that, no, as I can say, they are not the kids to be pampered, and they are not the adult to be, no, we can expect maturity from them. They are in between, and sometimes they don't know where I should say what, and they expect that pampering from us, no. They're still the children, and they
Yeah.
look forward to our validation, no, all that good things. And I think we still look forward to, even I'm 40 plus, I would still look at,
Of course,
being
even I
praised.
look for the validation from my mom. Like Kuchu, I sent to my mom. I said, "Mama, this is there." So that
Right.
is what's required. Validation a child requires. Still, it is still the and every parent. Today, my mom feels sad. Today, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, they remember their moms. They remember that is the love, the bonding had happened when they were young. They were young,
Right.
the bonding had happened, and today something has taken away, that is social media or something. The parents are so much busy in their life, so that has
Exactly.
happened together.
Wonderful,
True.
wonderful. But this is amazing that this kind of platforms are available. Like you, no, you are having a coaching company, and I have, I have worked, I have spoken to many other coaches who are working in different countries and different cultures and different challenges. Human issues are the same all over the world. Okay, especially when it comes to child and parent, it is the same. No, it may, no, you may look different in a different part of the world, but the issue remains same.
True,
Okay,
true.
so it's amazing. When we were children, this kind of openness or opportunity to openly talk, speak, and express ourselves was not there. And I don't blame our parents or that kind of, at that age group, that they have been through the struggles that we are going through. And as I said earlier, there's no perfect parent and no perfect child, so it's always an evolving process. And it's going to go till the grave, as I said earlier.
True,
But
true, true. It's a
beautiful.
learning
I
process.
love- yeah.
Parenting doesn't get over in one day. It is a learning process. Every day, one by step, we are learning and we are growing.
Excellent. So amazing conversation. I loved your books. I would, those teenagers or parents, whoever are watching this, I would highly recommend to buy her books. Recommend the kids and the teenagers to go through her programs. The Enrich to Grow link is given in the description. You can visit her page and find out more on the program. And you are available on. Phone, messenger, or maybe even WhatsApp. She can be contacted and take that opportunity to learn, and uh, make that connection between the child and parents, that you want to have it forever. It's not for just now, forever, right? And Pramila, tell me, what is your message to the world, since we are almost closing the conversation? And
Okay.
if you can think of a song, because this is a new question I'm adding to the series for 2022, like if there
Okay.
is a song that is close to your heart and it reminds you of something that you want to share on this platform, just let me know. And no, you can, the floor is yours. Share your message, share the song. It's up to you what you would like to leave this world with.
My only one message to all the teenagers and parents and all the adults: take charge of your life and control it by choosing it to live your life to the fullest. And you are what you choose to become. And
Definitely.
my favorite song, which I love to sing every time, and I love everyone, दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भर दिल में, भोली सी आशा. So that is there. We are a small, we have our heart is very small, our life is very small. Live it to the fullest so that life becomes big. And live your
Yeah.
life to the fullest with enthusiasm and with energy. So that is my message to all the parents and teenagers who are watching. And thank you for giving this opportunity to me to come on your platform and share my thoughts. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सो मच प्रमिल, इट वाज अ वंडरफुल सॉन्ग. दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशाएं हमेशा बनी रहेंगी हमारी लाइफ में. एंड नो इट्स एज लॉन्ग एज नो सांसें चल रही हैं, आशाएं भी रहेंगी. And it's amazing, living fully. And I also tell my children, no, it is who you are, who you define yourself. It's not about what people talk about you or what other people perceive. No, the definition of you is what you say about yourself. So no, and if and as human beings, we are all trapped in a conversation. And I am inviting all the viewers to make sure this conversation is an empowering one. As Pramila says, no, be that knight and shine in the armor, and no, shine in your own light and be unique. Thank you so much. It is so amazing. I can go on and keep talking to you, but it's an amazing opportunity to share your work. And I look forward to speaking to you again, maybe some other topic. But lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rajni. Thank you, my audience. Thank you very much for listening to me. God bless you all. Live your life to the fullest. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. And before you leave, Pramila, I want to tell you there is an amazing audience who's watching live and they're constantly commenting on this conversation. I want you to go back and read them and acknowledge their participation. They were participating with you. Amazing.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.